So, how can we turn all this around without revisiting or being triggered? I'm glad you asked. We're going to kick a freestyle over here. I was running behind two Afro Latinos. However, they was raised African American as I was in a relationship with an African American for real, for real. The two Afro Latinos, one before my marriage, the one after my marriage, which was 7 years ago, was actually raised African American. However, they were sprinkled with Kelewele. While my American of a husband 15 plus years ago was a whole percentage. Mind you, when it came to me, I was actually Afro Latino that was raised Spanish, as it was never a secret. So, y'all could just park it right there. As I grew up witnessing the Puerto Rican kitchen, my cooking lessons coming from a Dominican kitchen and an African kitchen, which became part of my identity right up to my kitchen skills. The same with the situations that I was running behind, had basically brushed up on my cooking skills, which made me sort of good in the kitchen to the point where I can fend for myself. Now, 15 plus years later, I actually met a friend of mine. His name is Jay, and he's actually the chef, Jamaican and all. And now, it gives me a fair chance to understand the mind of a potato salad snob, as I tried with all this to say that as dramatic as I am, not everything requires a dramatic twist, as you just need to take it to the Lord, as I am grateful for the lessons that I have learned. And now I'm just going to get better in the kitchen. And who better to be on your side than a Jamaican American for a friend? Say hi, Jay. This is my best friend, Jay. Say hi. Hi. Yep. Carnage. His name's also Carnage. We'll get back to that later. Follow him on SoundCloud, by the way. As Jay been doing way more than sharpening my skills in the kitchen, as I have no choice but to listen to him because he's a chef and he has his own business. He actually rationalizes me, and he actually pray for my elevations. I pray for his. All from the failed relationships and failed friendships, which led me to Jay. On the low, sometimes it's best to make lemonade when life gives you lemons. That's all I gotta say. Peace be to you and yours. Amen.